Okay, I wanted to focus again on the local church Bible publisher's large print. I had a request, actually a couple of requests the other day to kind of compare the size of the text of this Bible with some others just to kind of get an idea of the size. And this one I've had this is my very first premium Bible, I guess. I was talking about the manufacturing date the other day, and I discovered if you look at those last numbers there on these older ones, this is February of '09. So that's kind of something neat I was looking at. So it might not say manufacturer date, but that's what it is, because you get the Bible's description number here, and then these last three numbers are the manufacturer date. So that's February 2009 Bible right there. Just to kind of, just another tidbit of info. But getting on to the text, this is the large print. I would call it 12 point. It's a cleanly executed text. There's no center column reference markers inside the text or anything. It's just the number of the verse and the text itself, and it's real clean. And I'm going to compare it to the Longprimer. That seems to be a real popular comparison, so I'm going to do that. And Longprimer is a little bolder text than the local church, but it's a little bit smaller too. But it's hard to kind of make that distinction. So here we go. I'm going to throw a penny on that one. And there's the Longprimer with the penny next to it to kind of give you an idea of the size of the text. So there's the Longprimer. I'd call that, they call it a 10-point bold. And I would call that a 12, but it's not bold. So really, ease of readability is going to be up for debate and a matter of opinion. But the point I've always tried to make with local church Bibles isn't so much comparing them to R.L. Allen or anything like that, because I think both of these are in a class by themselves for different reasons. Local church, of course, are good quality, and of course, people who are on budget, and economically, and that's what I've really always liked about them. It's like they're so good for the price. And this is that new 355 I just got. I kind of wanted to compare these covers because I liked this cover when I got it. It was so nice, and they quit making them like that for the longest time. And they had the iron calfskin, which is nice, but I thought this one was cooler. Has a little more defects in the cover, which I thought was kind of gave it character, And the new 355 kind of brings that back to a degree. And I just wanted to get a shot of that one more time. But while I'm at it, I guess I can compare the text and that with the large print, just to make it a good comparison video. So this is the standard text. This will be the same text in the 180 and the 355 with local church. So know that. And the 180 is a good looking Bible too, but I think it costs $50 or more, so it's going to be a little more expensive than this one. So here's Mark again. I'm going to bring him closer. I'm having a hard time with this. There's my penny. So there's Mark in the 355 against Mark in the large print. I'm just trying to help people out when they're, they might want to buy one for a family member, and they want to make sure the print is large enough for that person, or they have a particular style that they like. So this isn't so much, me saying which one is better as it is showing them and letting someone else make their own decision. But there they are. I'm hoping this is coming in clear so you can really make a good, accurate comparison between the two. There's some good looking Bibles there. And this one here is really super soft. I like this thing. It's really floppy. But it's so big. A lot of people don't like big sizes. And I gotta say, as I've progressed in my search, I tend to prefer a little bit smaller size Bible myself. Just ease of carrying and whatnot. And the second one I wanted to compare is the two Cambridge Cameo editions that they put out. Because a brother was saying that I didn't get a good enough comparison between the two text blocks. So let me do that. Because, you know, Ezekiel. Okay. And these text, like the font is going to be the same on both of these. So, fear not, sure. It's just a different layout with the margins. So, there's Ezekiel in, I guess you would call that a 110. Is that a 110? Here I am getting ahead of myself. Yes, 110. It was manufactured in July 2010. So, yeah, there's that again. So this is a 110, and this is a 115. So there you are, with the penny next to the text, kind of give you a good idea of the size of the text block. Let me pull out a little bit here, and there you go. This isn't a very exciting video, I know, but like I said, I had a couple of requests, and I wanted to accommodate those people because, you know, I don't expect everybody to go out and buy 15 different Bibles before they decide which one they like. I mean, if you do that, and that's something you enjoy, I don't have a problem with that. But I realize a lot of people don't have the time or the funds to do such, and I don't mind helping people out. And I'll, you know, give you a side-by-side comparison. And there's the Bible on top of that one. So this one, if you're into the handy size, and both of them really to me are handy size. This is not a big one, but it's just got that little bit of a margin, which this is probably the one I use the most because of that. I don't know, I just got into taking notes and putting my notes in that Bible, so that's what I like. But like I said, I just wanted to check out this Cameo version. So there we are. That's all the comparisons I was planning on doing today. But I hope this video has been helpful to those who asked and those who didn't. You know, maybe you enjoyed it as well. But please like the video or make a comment, leave me some feedback, offer some suggestions. Have a blessed day. Maranatha.